Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrappin' on the Go. This process video is for Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Daisy, Kathy, Shannon, Traci, and myself. This is the month of December. This video is for layout number 2. Before we get started, we have a lot of new members over at the Mini Kit Monday Facebook group site and new members to our YouTube channel. And we all have had several comments from the new members. How does this work? All right, this is how it works. You put your kit together either based on our inspiration piece for the month, or you can put your own kit together based on your own inspiration that you have found, and you can still play along. You snap a photograph of your kit, you upload it to the current month's album. So for instance, this is a month of December. So you would snap your photograph, upload it to the December album. You get an entry for doing that to possibly win a curated kit or a gift card. Then you create a layout. You upload that layout. You get another entry. Then you create another layout, you get another entry. Then you create another layout, you get another entry. So you can get a max of 4 entries in a month. If you want to create more layouts, you certainly can. We would love to see them, and so would all the members, but you just aren't going to get more than 4 entries for each month, okay? So that's how that works. Now, for the month of December, Kathy put together a Christmas theme mood board. You can play off the colors, you can play off the elements that are in the mood board. We also have an additional inspiration, and that is the 4for4 series put on by Janet over at RTS Scrapbooking. We love Janet. She used to have a YouTube channel. Because of all the changes that were happening with YouTube, she started a Patreon account. It's $1 a month if you would like to join. I will have her link listed below. You do not have to be a member to play along with us over at RTS Scrapbooking. Okay, they also have a Facebook group site as well called RTS Love. You can certainly go check them out. They have a lot of inspiration going on over there as well. I put my kit together based off winter because I just finished up doing the 12 days of Christmas, and I don't want to do any more Christmas photographs right now. Doesn't mean that I won't in a couple more weeks. But right now, I did not want to put my kit together based on Christmas. So I based my kit on winter. For layout number 2, I do have 2 photographs. Now I have followed her cutting instruction and her assembly. So once you cut your pattern paper, you put all the cuts for pattern paper 1 together, all the cuts for pattern paper 2 together, all the cuts pattern paper 3 together, and all the cuts to pattern paper 4 together. Then Janet will tell you, now you're going to take this size of this cut from that pattern paper 1 and maybe this cut from pattern paper 2, and you assemble that to be part of layout 1 or layout 2, etc. I hope I'm explaining this well enough that you understand. We have the list of the cuts over at our Facebook group site, okay, so that you can follow along. And we also posted how you take those cuts to assemble them together for each layout you're going to do. So for layout number 2, Janet instructed us to take the one pattern. I don't remember which one. I don't have it in front of me, but we were to take both these cuts from that pattern paper to use. So I think this one here, let me look on my board. This is a 6 by 12, and this is a 4x12. Then from another pattern paper, we were to take 2 of our 1 inches. I threw in 2 extras, all right? Then you have to select, when you put your kit together, when you're first assembling it together, your base pages. They can be solid cardstock or they can be pattern paper. Then within my kit, I selected sticker sheets, which the 444 series explains all that. So normally you pick 4 washi tapes, 4 ribbons, or you can mix it up, 2 washi tapes, a couple of ribbons. You can use chipboards, or stickers, or a combination. You can do chipboard, stickers, and puffy elements. Then you want your you want to use punches or dies. So you want to select 4 different types, or you can stick with all punches, or you can stick with all using dies or cutting systems or border punches. And then you pick 4 alphas, and then you go and you spend about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, the max, selecting all of your embellishments, all right? So this is one of the alphas that I picked for my kit that I want to use on this layout. I also picked some of these puffy embellishments. I have some life cards that I selected, and then as one of my like punches, or to make your own dies, I selected this from Close to My Heart, and it's got a tab and I got a reef, and I can spell out some words. And so I'm going to use this for this layout. And then I had my box of craft brown items. So when I put my kit together, I had this box and my blues. All right, so I'm going to pause my video and I will be back. We're going to take these cuts. Because I'm doing single layouts, like I said, I have more paper to work with. And so kind of my idea is I could go this way, and I could show a little bit of this brown and do something like that. Or, which is what I think I'm going to lean to, because see, this is the same one, and you could use the back side of that layout. So I'm thinking, this is my thought, is I'm going to butt these up together like this. I'm going to have this, maybe let that go from top to bottom. I'm going to trim this off, so you'll see I'm going to keep an edge. Then I'm going to use this dark brown to matte my photographs. See that nice contrast there? And I think I might ink the edges. And I may use this dark paper to cut out the word joy. Or I'm thinking maybe this one, use the word for joy. I'm not sure yet. All right, I'm back with my finished layout. Didn't this turn out beautiful? Oh my gosh, I am just amazed how well this came together. And again, I used the pattern papers that were pre-cut based on Janet RTS 444 series. I just flipped this pattern paper here. I double matted the photograph using that wood grain paper and then that caramel paper. I put foam adhesive to pop that off so that it wasn't looking too flat, because it was flat looking, because I didn't have a lot of dimension going on with my embellishment. So when that happens, I will put foam adhesive behind my photographs if I'm working with, multiple photographs, just to add some visual interest. I used my die cut and the wood grain paper for the word joy. I used these puffy elements that was double-sided, and it came out with a Maggie Holmes collection. I've been trying to get it used up, so I used the succulents right in there and created this little embellishment right there. I had the word day, which was the only word left in this double-sided collection. And then I used my craft chipboard letters and spelled out the word, of course, snow. So the title is Snow Day Joy. I used a brad that says Happy Camper, and yes, we were happy campers. This is the first snowfall of January 2020. And then I have this heart cork here. I have this wood veneer that says awesome, that's been in my stash for a long time, so it's awesome that I got it used up. I have this puffy word here that came from a Pink Fresh Studio collection. Again, I pulled all these elements when I put my kit together, so it says completely obsessed. The only thing that I didn't have in my kit was these gold glitter enamel dots. So I pulled those in. Been in my stash for a long time. The wreath here came off the sticker sheet that was in with my kit from Close to My Heart Serenity collection. And I used that wreath right here. I cut it 2/3, so I had 2/3 tucked in here and 1/4 tucked in there. Let's see, am I missing anything? My little gold glitter tape right there. And then I used my Rachel Beth gold metallic watercolor paints to make these splatters. So I've got the gold splatters right here, then right here, and right in here. And this layout is complete. I love, 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 love how it turned out. I'll take away my mat. That just helps me keep my papers and everything straight as possible when I'm videoing it. But it also helps if my background, my foundation paper is white or an off-white and it's against my table. This will help. Now, it doesn't help when my pattern paper is a darker color to actually see, but anyway. All right, get out your photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way. Come play along with Mini Kit Mondays. Snap a photograph of that layout and upload it in our December album. Be sure to share our channel, share our Facebook group. We would love to have everyone come join us and inspire all our members and even us Mini Kit Monday ladies. All right, keep coming back, and especially on Mondays, and check out the other ladies to see what they created. All right, see you later. Bye.